Hello, and welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles, where we're going to try our very best just to see how many people I can squeeze in this tiny little town. The deal is, I'm out of wood, apparently. I don't know why. We should have plenty of woodcutters. They should be around here somewhere. Where are they? Timber workers. 12. The deal is, we are like fluctuating to negative something. We use so much in charcoal is the problem. What if I can squeeze another one in here somewhere? Apparently not. Tree cutters. I guess I can put another one back here. Choices. The almighty choices. Alright. I'm going to move this. I never did do like I said I was going to do, which is clear cut a whole bunch of trees. So I may pause and do that. Because right now I'm doing this tiny area, but I may do the other area. I may pause and do it that way. Because that'd be a lot. It'd be a lot of ticking. But I want to get these clear. That way I can put more foresters up in this little corner. Maybe put like 2 more since we're being kind of stable. I could also get rid of a couple of these. We're at plus 76. So if I cut down... Apparently one was dead anyway. If I cut down maybe 4 of them... Yeah, we're going to take rid of 4 of these guys. Keep these and rebuild this one. We'll keep this 10 line here. There's also several there as well, so I have a lot of charcoal makers. And we should see a change eventually. Because right now we're negative 23. Because charcoal makers are, yeah, we're only getting 114 from our foresters, and 137 gets used for the charcoal maker. That's pretty crazy. It's a lot of charcoal. Alright, we'll see how that goes right there because that's adjusted that a little bit. Alright, so we want to clear this land. We're going to move the mine onto this side. And that way I can make this a road all the way back to the thing. That way I can utilize this area a little better than it is. Because I did the math and I need quite a bit of houses. Just quite a few. Nothing too crazy, but a few. So that's the thing, is I need to have the room to do it. And I think I'm going to start in this top left corner and work my way to the main side of town. Sounds like a good idea. I think so anyway. I'm just watching the top of the screen about the whole Viking invasion thing that happens soon. If I quit canceling the tree cutting. There we go. That should at least get it to this road. I think I got them all. So maybe that one. And these apparently. Alright. And I think 3 blacksmiths is fine. We're actually negative 6. Negative 6 fees by quarries, negative 2 by iron mines, negative 1 by foresters, and plus 3 tools forged. Do I have too many armaments being made? They're all set to tools. 2 away from charcoal. This charcoal's not being stored here. Maybe I should make the charcoal come up here then. Probably a better bet. Is if the charcoal came somewhere up here. Or maybe I just have a tiny stockpile that only stockpiles charcoal. Sounds like a good plan. I have a tiny stockpile right here, and it will only take the charcoal. I could do the same thing with iron ore, and have only tiny stockpiles with iron ore. See, to use those for convenience, so they always run. All right. So let's speed up a tiny bit to the second speed at least, so I can get these things built and underway. We have 63 idle people. We have a lot of people. And And we need to turn those people into the protectors. Just 100 ballista operators. I have more ballista people than archers, I see. Alright. Where are they coming from? Do they have ogres? No, they're not ogres, they're just people. There's a lot of them, too. I guess I can pull my dudes over there. Alright. Come forth, my minions. You come here. You, the one, the master of everything. Come get these people that's fixing to attack. Where's the other guy? Here. You can come here as well. Alright, let's speed this up because it's kind of slow. I know it might consume some of my farms, but that's okay. It's just gonna happen. It's just gonna be a thing. Everyone should be here now. Okay, there's this guy. He needs to attack here. You need to attack this guy. It's kind of hard to click your little dudes. Or is that the bad guy? Oh, that's the bad guy. My good guys haven't got here yet. Where's my little dudes at? Come get this guy. And that's a lot of ships. I can never find. They need to have a better way where you can keep up with your little dudes, because I have. Oh, here they are. There's like no way to keep track of them. It's kind of crazy. Any more dudes coming on shore? Alright. So some of my farms are gonna burn. But that's to be expected. I think that's them. That's them. See, I can't see where my dudes are. That's the problem. I'm gonna have to just start clicking on a guy and be like, okay, you get this guy and that's it. See, I don't know where my third guy is. Oh, here he is, hiding underneath a thing. Okay. We have damage. How many farms died? Not too bad. It wasn't too bad. Not as bad as that dragon attack. That dragon attack was horrible. Alright. So we're good? Is that everything that you built? Yeah, that's everything rebuilt. They didn't come in range of the cathedral. They were just out of range. So that's quite unfortunate. Okay, we have wood now. Plus 433. So we actually are ahead of the game on that. But now we're down on charcoal. So it's kind of a weird fine balance. No. 0, 0, 240, 0, 0, 0, and you only have iron ore, which is 240, and that's all you gather. There we go. So that will have an effect on that. Cool. So let's finish clearing out this section so we can utilize it for things. So we're going to move. Hello, Mr. Merchant. Let's go see what you have. What do you have? Do I need anything particular? Good on food. I'm good on everything. I'll go ahead and buy your charcoal because I have money. We'll go ahead and buy... We'll go ahead and buy your stone because I have the money. I don't think I need anything else. We're good for now. Later, Mr. Merchant. Thank you very much, and have a nice day. Alright. Cool. So we're going to get rid of this one, and we're going to rebuild it on the other side. Out of the way. And it can have its very own well. Alright. Cool. Why is everyone starving? What's going on with the food? Somebody's household keeper is not giving them food. I don't know why they're not doing it, but they're not. They have plenty of food. We're not out of food. That's the thing. We have plenty of food. It's like the deal is the head of households in each of the houses are supposed to go gather the food. And if they don't do that, I don't know how. I get a negative buff because of them. I know it's kind of cynical, but I don't know where these people live at. I don't even know where they live, but that's the thing. I don't know where they're going. I think they're still building all these towers. They're still building. It's fine. Oh, this is plague. Well, that's unfortunate. It's cool. We just have a lot of people die. I can't help that. We can have a festival to make people happy again. We can put a house there. We're gonna like square this off. That's why I want to get rid of it. So we got that squared off. And we can continue the same road. We can put it right here. Forest just beneath it, and we can see if it's still got a negative debuff from being near the guys here. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. We will see. Because I could put a few manors up there, because I had to find room for manors now. That's the thing. Where can I put people to live? That's about my life. Is like, where can they live? Otherwise, I have a disadvantage. I can put 2 this way. What we can do this. And we can run a road down in here. And we can put some little cottages here. There we go. There's just some cottages. So some people are going to have to live in filthy cottages. And we're going to have a nice, lovely tavern on the side of the... Nice, lovely tavern on the seaside. Seaside tavern. I think that'll be cute. Little seaside tavern. We'll have a little library somewhere right here. Because there should be one somewhere, but I'm not sure how close it is to these guys. And they do get a buff from it, so we'll give them a little library here. And we'll give them a nice, lovely little well. We'll have to have another well over here somewhere, but that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna just stick it over here in the corner once I figure out how all the houses go. I love the fact that the manors do not like face the road. Too far away from the roads. Oh look, a well. How cute and fantastic. Alright, so we're going to build this road all the way to the seaside, and we're going to see about putting some foresters in here as soon as I like fill out this area. We should still have our guys up, right? Yeah. Let's see if it's a red dragon or a basic one. Oh, there's just a couple of basics. They're already dead. They died at the bathhouse. Is it actually in the bathhouse? Can you see it? No, you can't see it. Oh, there's his little head right there. It literally died in the water. It's pretty funny. They still haven't built the Giga Lighthouse yet. They're working on it, I'm guessing. I hope they're still working on it. I'll check it back in a minute. Let's continue with this little section up here that I'm working with as well. Good lord at all the plague I keep getting. Now we'll put it right here. That'll cover most of this. Awesome, and we can have a couple of foresters here that will make everything look nice. And it should be fantastic there. Just to like separate out everything. I can only fit 2 in here anyway, so I'm going to put 1 here, and... Oh, I'm going to have to wait until this guy grows some stuff. Alright, we'll have to wait for this guy to actually grow things before I can actually utilize him. Alright, what do you have, Mr. Merchant Dude? Some more charcoal? Sure, we're going to buy some charcoal. We'll keep that capped up. And we'll go ahead and buy this wood because we don't have a lot. Oh, it's money I don't have much of. Alright. So we're going to increase tax and do that. Alright, so let's increase tax so we can continue building up manors and stuff. So this guy will eventually do what he does best, which is exactly perfect. He planted one right where I needed him to. And there we go. So this guy will help plant trees up, which will feed the charcoal mills, which will feed my good dudes here. And it'll just look nice. I don't think I need any more than that, but we'll see. +3, -39. So I'll need more charcoal dudes. I really will. But that's fine. Alright. So. I could do another couple here. Maybe in this corner. Are they still building this or they stopped? They are building it. They just take a while to do. Yeah, they just don't have the pathing to do it. I could help them with that. Yeah, let's help them with that. Let's clear a road. I think that'll be good. I thought about getting into the sandbox mode of this game and just like building like a pretty cool palace. I've been watching like a historical drama, fantasy drama thing on Netflix. So not really fantasy, it's just historical drama. So I thought about doing that, just building a nice castle, and then see how meticulous I can actually get with this game. With this actually building process of this game. I like this building process. It's really cute, and I like the style, to say the least. So the style is interesting, to say the least. I do quite enjoy the style of this game. There we go, we'll build some more. I'm not sure how many I'll actually need here, or exactly where I want to put everything. That's something I'll have to take in consideration. I'm trying to get to the magical 5,000, which I've read was the achievement to the max thing, but we'll have to see if that's actually correct in the long run. I can put a tavern behind it. So I'm trying to be really meticulous with placements and organizations and all that stuff in the whole grand scheme of everything I'm doing. I think food is still staple, so I think that will be fine. It's just a matter of where to put everything and what kind of houses I want. If I want to just squeeze people in at the very end, or what exactly I want to do, because I'm already close to 2,000 here. This might give me 2,000. I don't know how many I actually have going on here. If these are still built, these are actually built. So these are actually done, and this area should be clear. I could possibly just shove in a couple of foresters in here. For Mr. Meat new usable trees. It can't even reach the trees. so it can expand it. So it is unfortunate. If I didn't have this library, I would be able to do it. Just 4 people died for plague. That's not too bad. But I have tons of people as idle, and our food is actually still increasing. And I had read, I'm not sure, but I had read that, is it bridges? I had read that bridges allowed you to build houses on them. But I'm unsure if that's actually true. So we can see about that. Let's just test it. I put a bridge here. And we do that. Because that's the size of a manor. We're going to see if a manor fits on it. Once it's actually completed. It's like building houses on the water. Because if that works, then I could build an entire like city on the water, like Venice kind of. But we have focus over land to build. Cannot be built on water. Okay, so that is incorrect that I read. Maybe it's other things that you can build on the water? Don't know. Blocked by existing structure. Maybe it's an old thing. I have a thriving kingdom though. I have 1,800 people. So 1,500, but we have 1,800 beds. So we can house a lot more than we're actually housing, which is pretty cool, pretty nice, and pretty fantastic. So, as I said, right now I'm just trying to fill in stuff, and knowing that this is filled in up here, right here, this area is fine. It's good. It's done. I can like complete it by putting a couple of bakeries or something right here, and right here. A couple of bakeries, and we can put another one right here. So it actually like maximizes that land completely. I have this irrigating everything with these, which are unusual, and we have this tiny square, which is barren but really receiving irrigation. So we can do that. Was this a road? Apparently they destroyed a road. Who could ever know that you could burn down a road? But we're still increasing in food. Not as much. -1. -92. I'm going to turn off blacksmith. Because I don't think I need them right now. -50. -137. So we're actually using 237. It's quite... And these produce... How many a year? It doesn't say. We can maybe build one more to balance it. Possibly. Okay, so it does help them get down there faster. And they're almost done with it. Look at it. The Tower of the Ballista. Which I'm calling the Lighthouse Tower. It's not really a Lighthouse Tower, but it's a tower. We're putting in a church. How about right here? To cover some of this new area. Put right here. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to figure out the best placement for it to maximize its potential. Because that's the whole thing now, is like maximizing the space for the amount of space that I actually have. And yeah, I don't really have that at the moment. So it's putting it where it will actually be 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Putting it where it will be the most useful, like in the center of everything, or in the center of the new area, would be the best that I could do with it. So there's one up here somewhere. Not only that, the cathedral covers a good chunk of this area. Yeah, covers this. So it actually covers this area. And even though it's got a church right here, which doesn't cover all the area, but it does stack. So, but I don't think I'm gonna actually need another one in this particular area. Yeah, I think I'm good on that front. Pretty good anyway. Not the best, but good. Alright. So let's check this, not the cathedral. The just basic church. Here. Or should I put it here? Put a library next to it. We'll do it right there. Put a library literally right next to it to cover most of this area. I think that will be pretty fantastic. Alright. So that's pretty good. And we can start putting manors right here. And I'll probably just do straight roads from there. Probably have to have one more market. Somewhere probably right around here. Just to cover this area. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do the area around this thing. Probably some cottages. Just run along the Noria's aqueduct. Put a road behind it and put them as far as I can. And see how it goes from there. Maybe a tavern behind one of them. But I can literally just squeeze some in right here. And we'll put the road behind it. We got a lot of people though. And the deal is, I think the food is slowly decreasing. Alright. So that is the disadvantage for what I'm moving here. I could make another farm over here. Which I'm going to have to do. So that is disadvantage. Thinking what exactly I want to put it. I have to wait till I can see. So that's the thing. I don't think I'll need any more woodcutters. Yeah, because it's not that bad about the whole not having charcoal thing. Because they're happy about everything else. The food thing, that seems to be more of a problem. I can do wood over here, a couple of woodcutters there. Other than that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to start cutting some of these trees. I'm not going to cut all of them, but I'm going to cut them in lines of, you know, the roads to see exactly where everything is going to lay out in the long run. Because I'm not sure exactly how many more houses I can fit in this place. And of course, I just have some very fertile land up here, so this may be farmland up here. Once I can see exactly what the land is. I can always aqueduct it right here and make this whole like a farming peninsula similar to the side that I have. But let's get rid of these dragons real quick. Oh look, the ballista's actually built. This humongous ballista that covers the entire bay. Look at this. Look at that range. If he comes from down this way, he's just wrecked. Where's he coming from? Oh, it's a big one. Take him out, guys. Don't let him do it. Oh yeah, he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna manage. They look dying in the bathhouse. Look at him. Bloop. Alright. Alright, well anyway. He is dead. And we have a merchant dude. Cool. Awesome. We'll get rid of our archers and ballistas. He still hasn't managed to shoot yet. Alright. So let's see if he's got some, maybe some lovely awesome charcoal. Yeah. Maybe that's how I'm going to have to do it. Maybe I'm going to have to do it through the mythology of utilizing those guys. Okay, let's... This looks like barren stuff. Why is this on fire? I don't know why this is on fire. Alright. As I said, I wanted to see exactly how fertile this land was. Because I'm going to have to do a few more farms. I don't know exactly how I want to do it. I was like, do I want to make an aqueduct to just put it around the center, which would be more convenient to everyone? Or, because it's actually just a lot of green land there in the center, which is probably the best. Do 1 square a farm, couple of bakeries, and be done with it. Because this looks like it's all fertile. And if I put a reservoir in the center, it would just help it. So if I make this a road here, then it'll be just as fine. I swear I'm trying to cut down all these trees, but they just keep growing back. Plus, that's the very fertile land, it's just right on the coastline. So it's not that convenient after all. Alright. There we go. We'll place these roads. They'll be very long blocks of land. But as I said, it looks like I can make this whole center square right here maybe a big farm. Right here. This can be a big farm to help finish supplying the food. We're still getting food, that's the thing. Maybe I don't need a huge farm, maybe just a small one. Plus 940, 430. We use a lot of food. And it's only gonna be more. So that's the thing to take in consideration. Okay, I'm gonna pause and clear cut some of these trees and we'll decide if it's good enough for farms. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, there's a tiny bit of barren land in here, but that could be solved with a simple one of these right in the center. Too far away from one of our roads. I'll have to build some roads, like inwards a little bit on both sides, and then we should be able to place, the reservoir to cover that section. So we'll do that, and we'll put a granary over here. Be close to it. Apparently I've also missed a tree. Alright, so we're going to have to do another Noria, because it's not going to be enough. We'll do one literally right next to the other ones. Should be fine. Too close to existing one. You mean that thing doesn't even affect it? Can I turn it this way? Sure. Looks weird, but that's fine. That'll be fantastic. Fantastic. Alright. So, go ahead and run some of these down here. That way I can put homes down in the back. And also wells, because I bet I don't have a well coverage. No, I have 0 well coverage. So we're going to put the well coverage right here. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll put it here. There we go. That'll be good, I think. We'll get some fire coverage on this side as well. Alright, so we will want to make this lovely and fertile. Not this one. I don't know why I was going that way when it's shorter that way. Alright, so we have that going. We have it set up. We have it being built. They're making it the most effective possible. And now it's just laying out how I want to do it. Do I want to do orchards? Or do I want to do... Because I can do all orchards in here. And we can hold quite a lot of orchards. And this could be like a big, massive fruit tree grove. And it'd probably be very more efficient. Because we make about 400 something per year. 430 per orchards. And if I just increase that with another 400, that makes 600 or something. But we get, proportionally, we get twice as many, but we have a lot more farms and orchards. These produce 18, 19, 24, 28, 32 per year. These produce 8 per year. 8 times 4 is, they're about the same. They're exactly the same. But these use charcoal. So we're going to do all orchards. This is going to be all orchard. So we can start laying that out. Well, except for the right in the center. I may put some non-orchard things, but orchards it is. It's going to be like a big, lovely, awesome apple tree grove. But we'll put like some basic farms in the center, just to fill it out and make it look all nice and pretty. If I say so myself. Put one there, we'll put one there, and that'll be our farms. Of course, it'll take it a minute for it to, the aqueduct to be built. This desperately needs to be built because for some reason they went ahead and built the actual aqueducts instead of the Noria. So I don't know why they're. It just seems like the more workers it takes 5 builders, and this one took like nothing. But now the bathhouse is also, people aren't happy. That's the thing. So they're actually starting to get work though, which is pretty good. So this gives me 25 per year because of the land fertility bonus. So that's pretty nice. I'm gonna have to build some basic farms right around here because of this thing. I just want to move this ballista tower, which could be a good thing. I could literally just move it right here and put one on the other side to match it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move this ballista tower and make it 2 ballista towers. We're gonna have double the ballista towers. We're gonna see if this guy has any charcoal. He does. Hello. I would like to buy all your charcoal. I'm pretty much living off charcoal from merchants at the moment. It's not bad. And today, I'm recording this on the 4th of July. 4th of July night at like 10:53 at night. And I'm still hearing fireworks go off. The deal is there was like an ordinance passed that we're not supposed to have. It's called it's a noise ordinance. So they're not supposed to be doing it. But they are. So in other words, they were told to stop after 9 o'clock, after 10 o'clock, and I'm still hearing them. So someone didn't hear the memo, I guess, or they just don't care. I just think they just don't care. That's the thing. It's like I'm personally under the impression that they just don't care, because tomorrow being a Thursday, a lot of people have to go to work and all that good stuff, so they're actually hindering those people who have to get up at super early in the morning to go to work. Luckily, I don't have to go in until like 2. So the fire claimed a ballista tower. They look all there to me. We're gonna have plague. Plague. The plague. I have the hospital where? Here? Yeah. Alright. Come on. Build the Snoria. They're waiting on 21 wood. They have the wood. We're actually good on wood now. Plus 87. Negative 43. I need a couple of dudes. Just a couple. I don't know where to put them. I can't have them near houses. I can put them back here. Sure, let's shove them back here. I can also add another couple more right there. Even though I may use some of this for houses. That's fine. I just have to be sad about charcoal smoke. I just want this Noria to come online, that way I can make this finish this little farm. No, plus 155 from orchards. Because these aren't even grown yet. They take a little bit to take into effect. But now I have another target for my... I like the fact that... Look at that. This is actually very nice look here. Because it's set up perfectly in almost like a Central Park-esque square gridded portion. Maximize my space and be effective. Pretty neat. I'm still waiting to be able to place it. There it goes. I can place them now. There we go. So that's pretty good. So we have a little square of lovely apples, I'm guessing. Just an orchard. It just says orchard. And then those rain does not affect those, so that'll be good too. Awesome. But anyway, I think this is a good time to end this particular episode. We worked a little bit over here on this new little orchard and stuff. We got a lot more manors. But we also finished off the top left corner with more manors on the sea, the foresters, a library, and we have the tavern by the sea. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Bakery row. And what else do we have going on over here? We had to fix all our farm because it's a dragon. But I think we're pretty good on that side for now. I think we just need to focus on seeing how many houses we can get here. We're at 1,980. We need to get a master of all of those. We can work on this little section next time. How about that? We'll get rid of this. We'll do what we need to do here, which is probably put a whole bunch of cottages. Yeah, probably a bunch of cottages. We might put a couple manors in there. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here, and we'll continue next time, where we will finish. Hopefully. I don't know. We might not finish. But I'm going to click a lot of trees into non-existence. So, yeah, I will see you then. Bye.